Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of AsheronsCall, Walkthough with Ultimis. I made a video earlier about the new update, but I realized I missed a lot of things, so I'm just going to make another one and talk about it this way. Alright, so first thing you notice is all these little plaques right here. These are the mastery sets. When you ID yourself and you click on yourself, it tells you what mastery you're in. It's supposed to tell you. So I can find that. Legion, range. This one doesn't tell me. Well, I'm supposed to be an archer mastery, which is missile weapons. It says you are already a master of the bow. It says you're a master of a melee one too, but I guess you have to get the skills to do it. The new patch came out a couple days ago, and you have to go to Arwick and get to talk to these guys. This guy right here, you talk to him, he gives you a weapon coin. This is only for melee characters only. You look, you got all your your quest weapon slayer weapons. You got your soulbound, your phantom, weeping, singularity, Atholi, and I think this is shadow. Now some of these are different. Like they changed the melee skills around a lot. Like they changed instead of bow your missile, so you can use bows, crossbows, or throwing weapons. They changed all melee attacks to finest, heavy, and light. So what that means is that if you were a sword, your skill's most likely going to be a heavy weapon. But the thing that's cool about that is that you don't just have to use swords. You can use a bow, I mean not a bow, but like an axe or UA or whatever, as long as it says heavy. So if you were a sword, you can turn around and pick up this axe right here. It says heavy weapon, and you can equip that and use that into your skills. Let's see, to say this one, like sword, heavy sword weapon, so you could use your soulbound sword. You could turn around and use, I think there's another one. Oh, you can use a UA weapon, a heavy UA weapon instead. So if you go and you look through some stuff like you're weeping, you won't be able to use sword for weeping because you're a heavy, not a finesse. But you could turn around and pick up a different one like a UA. So you can still have all your quest slayer weapons. They're just gonna be different. It's not gonna be all swords, all maces, all axes. You're gonna have a variety of weapons, which makes you a true melee character, which I think is pretty cool. They also came out with shield, which if you're a melee team and you have a shield, you have to train and spec this to get the full effect of it. If you don't want a shield and you're a melee character, go dual wield, which is pretty cool because you can wield two different types of weapons. You can do full damage or one damage, one defense, and it's like a shield that does damage basically, which is pretty cool. They got dirty fighting, which is alright. It's for melee missile, melee and missile weapon characters. It weakens opponents. If you aim high, it reduces their attack skill. If you aim low, it reduces their defense. And if you aim medium, it causes a bleeding and a weakness to health effect, which might be interesting. Recklessness, it just says something about, I think it's your power bar and your damage bar. You have to set them certain ways, and you do more damage, non-critical hits, but you also receive a bunch more damage. They also came out with another one, sneak attack, which I turned around and grabbed. You do more damage supposedly from hitting him from behind. I'm not really sure about that one. You have to check it out. But that's for melee, missile, and magic weapons. But if you also grab deception, it allows you to do sneak attack with extra damage from hitting him in the front, which will help you out. So when you talk to that guy, you get one free coin, and you can grab whatever you want. But just make sure you check out your set and see if you're heavy, finesse, or light, and just grab whatever one you're missing. And most of these are pretty easy to get nowadays. Singularity's pretty easy, Shadow's easy, Atholi, most of that stuff you can solo nowadays. When you come upstairs, you talk to this dude right here. This is for the rare weapon drops. If you got a rare and it was a weapon and you can use it, what they're doing is that you give it your rare and it gives it back to you, and it allows you to grab a different one from this guy. Because basically what they did was they redid all the damage. So instead of using your old rare one with shitty damage, you can swap it and you get a new one, which is pretty cool. And then these guys, you talk to him, he gives you 6 imbued swap coins, which are givable, tradable. There's going to be a lot of people doing crossover trades, you know, getting as many as they can, because basically at any level you get a foolproof bag of salvage, which renders your bow in any element, or crippling, critical strike, or armor rendering. You can also get a rabbit's foot, which I think adds vitality, and then you can get a spectral fortune, which adds 1 damage. Now I think those are only for melee weapons. I don't think they're for bows or magic. You can get a magic defense augmentation gem, which adds 0.5 to any character, but they do not stack with the missile ones. So you only can put either the missile or the magic on one of your weapons, and they stack with slayers and stuff. And then you got your slayers. You got your NPCs slayers, which I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, over there at Lost City. You got your Mookie slayers. You got your spectral, which is skeleton slayer, and then you have your undead, which is the black skull one. So basically you could go and grab a bow or a weapon. I don't think I have any on right now. So you can go get one. You can get a fully tinker it, drop your foolproof bag on it, grab your slayer, and then toss on, you know, a 0.5 magic D or missile D on it, and have 1 badass bow. Also, I wanted to show you guys, they also put a thing up in Asheron's Castle, which is a reset skill, which I'm going to run over there and I'll show you guys real quick. I'm going to restart the video once I get back to Asheron's Castle. Alright, so here we are coming into Asheron's Castle. A couple things I wanted to mention is, when you first come in, you know, you check, you equip your stuff, you know, and you can't wield nothing because, for one, they either put it back down the train and there's no XP in it, so you have to go and respec it and dump all your XP back in it. They gave you extra skill points because Arcane Order was free now, so they paid you back for that, which is good. Yeah, so just make sure when you log in and you check your character, make sure you have to dump your XP back into that. So don't freak out and be like, oh my god, I can't use my shit no more. Alright, so this guy right here, you talk to him. What he does, he lets you reset your attributes. So for an example, I messed up on her and I put 20 into self and 90 into focus. So I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to redo that. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look for, which one is it? Quickness, focus, lower self. Then it gives you one of those. And then you want to look for focus. Now you can only do this 1 per tune, I'm sure. And then you add it. So you can only do this 1 per character. You can go ahead and totally reset all your shit. You got 40 minutes to do it, so you can just keep clicking, and there's no time limit. I mean, you got 40 minutes, but I mean, or 30 minutes, but I mean, you can just do it as many times as you want for that 40 minutes. So, like, if you were a light weapon, you want to be sword or something, you can go ahead and switch everything around so you can do that. So once you click those two and you put them together, you click it, it'll trade your 10 points in the self to your focus. I'm gonna click yes, and there we go. Now I got 100 focus, 100 coordination, 100 quickness, which is good. Alright, now this guy, you talk to him, and when he does, he totally resets your whole character. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works real quick. So I got missile, weapon, spec, melee defense spec. I got art, I got creature magic, deception, fletching, healing, item, leadership, magic defense, life magic, mana conversion, and sneak attack. So I don't need leadership anymore, So I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna talk to him. Are you sure? Yes. Boom. Drops everything. So now I have 95 skill credits. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab missile for 6 skill credits. Melee defense for 10 credits. I'm gonna grab creature, healing, leching, life magic, item magic, mana conversion. That leaves me with 35. So I still need to go and spec missile and melee. Let me see. Once I do that, I might go ahead and grab sneak attack and deception. See how that works. Some people are saying it's crap. It all depends on yourself. So as you see, nothing specialized. I can't specialize nothing. I have to go to the Temple of Forgetfulness and go do it there. But that's how you do it. And you also have to dump all your XP back into your stuff. So don't forget to do that too. Alright, and that's the new patch, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Alright.